Or, you know that can only mean one thing. It's Jazz Fest.
I mean, it's Jazz Fest. How can you not have a great time at Jazz Fest?
It's 2 jam-packed weekends where fun is the name of the game.
Because Jazz Fest is New Orleans.
Infusing our culture, art, food into every moment.
To the backdrop of music that just makes you want to dance.
Because I'm going to make you dance until you're dizzy.
Join WDSU as we celebrate and create epic memories where you fest your best. Good evening and welcome to Jazz Fest, the 2 epic weekends where locals and tourists alike come together for a full immersive New Orleans experience.
Absolutely. Hello there, twin. It's so good to see you. Wearing the very same color, same outfit, basically. You
Got
look
the
great.
memo. You look great.
You know, you totally read the email. Well, there's a lot to do, and you don't want to miss a beat. So we put together a few things for you, so everything you need to know to fest your best. All right, so we got to talk about this. All right, a lot of folks want to say, well, hey, Daryl, hey, Morgan, the parking situation. You know that getting here to the fairgrounds is a bit of a trek. Yeah, we do know that. But especially earlier in the day with everyone trying to secure their spots close to the stages.
Yeah, listen, and if you're someone who does this regularly, there are a ton of different ways to get around. You already know that. But even the seasoned festgoers may have some issues this year because of a particular change to your transportation tradition. So WDSU traffic reporter Deja Brown has everything you need to know to help you make it to the fest easy and on time.
Hey y'all, it's Deja. It's that time of year again. It's Jazz Fest. And of course that means more traffic out on the roads, more people trying to get around. But I just have to throw this out there. If you're thinking of driving your car to Jazz Fest, I wouldn't suggest it. But don't worry, I've got you covered. From parking to transit, everything in between. We got the 6 best ways to get you here and fest your best.
Here's what you need to know. Things are going to be a little different this year because of construction. The DeSay Boulevard Bridge over Bayou St. John is closed for the rest of the year for a $6 million upgrade project. So crossing Bayou St. John will be a little trickier during Jazz Fest. The bridge connects Wisner Boulevard and Moss Street near City Park and is located just north of the fairgrounds. That makes it a key crossing during Jazz Fest, so Moss Street is going to be your best alternate around the closure. Now let's go ahead and get you to the fest. Jazz Fest Express is an air-conditioned ride paired with a splash of convenience. It's the only shuttle that gets you directly inside the fairground gates. It runs every day starting at 10:30 in the morning, and this year there are 4 departure points instead of 3. The French Quarter at the Steamboat Natchez Dock on Toulouse, the Sheraton Hotel downtown, a new South Market District location near Poydras and Loyola, and a City Park location from the Wisner Boulevard lot. It's $24 round trip from the Quarter, downtown, and South Market locations, and $20 for the Wisner lot. There's also ride sharing, so grab your crew, those lawn chairs too, and pile into an Uber, Lyft, or taxi. But don't forget, NOPD will be restricting access to those boundary streets shaded in red, so your driver will direct you to specific locations to hail a ride. You can also take the bus to get just within walking distance of the fairgrounds. Also, there's the streetcar. The canal line runs up the river to City Park, and from there, you can walk straight to the fairgrounds. Just make sure you're taking the streetcar labeled City Park Museum. Bikes are also a great option, and there will be bike corrals at both festival entrances. Blue Bikes will also have drop zones at those entrances. If you're coming from the Quarter and you're biking, or if you're coming from downtown, take Esplanade or the Lafitte Greenway. Lastly, you can always walk. After a day of walking the fairgrounds, I know that's probably your least favorite option. Well, that's why it's last. But walking and taking in the scenery can be just as enjoyable.
Those are the 6 best ways to fest your best. Now that I've told you how to get here, just get here. Just remember, hydrate, have a ball, take in all that Jazz Fest has to offer. And as I always say, pack some patience. Reporting from the fairgrounds, Deja Brown, WDSU News.
Deja is always on top of it. Well, if you are taking public transit this year, there are mobile ticketing booths available across the city. You can see all of them on our website right now. That's WDSU.com.
Absolutely. And if you decide to drive, the Dads Club at Cabrini High School is continuing their 35-year tradition of helping you park your car at a safe and convenient location. Cabrini High School is on Moss Street off Esplanade. So here's what you need to know. The Dads are there parking your car from 10 in the morning until 10 at night for $50. You can't beat that right there.
It's really a good deal.
Yeah. So, all right. So now look. you made it through traffic, but before you get through the festival gates, you want to make sure you don't get stuck at security.
Yeah, that can take a while. Jazz Fest does things a little differently than other festivals. You are allowed to bring several items that are essentials, like those small bags or backpack, but also you can bring blankets and tarps to sit on, collapsible chairs, small and soft coolers with sealed water bottles, even flags. But for those flags, you can't use stakes or poles to put them into the ground.
Yeah, and you won't be let in the pretty much anything on wheels like wagons or rolling bags or coolers, no glassware or drones, and no shade breaks. So don't bring those tents or beach umbrellas either.
All right, no umbrella, whatever you say.
we'll
But
try.
listen, all of these can and can't do's are different from the Rolling Stones that are playing next Thursday. So you can scan the QR code on the bottom of your screen right now and see all of those specific changes.
But it is New Orleans, and we know the fairgrounds can get very muddy with even just a little rain, especially.
Yeah, you got to bring the shrimp boots. But thankfully, the weather today, perfect. And this is an open air festival that obviously has its perks, but it also can be a problem in the rain. So you want to pay attention to the forecast. First warning weather meteorologist Devin Lucy joining us live now with your Fest forecast. Hey, Devin.
Hey, Morgan. And as you mentioned, beautiful weather in place, but as typical when Fest season gets going and Jazz Fest specifically is here, we start to feel our early summer pattern. This is what we get for Locals Day tomorrow and opening. It's getting warm and a bit more humid, so 85 might feel more like 87 or 88, especially when surrounded by a couple of your friends. Into Friday, we continue the same forecast. A little higher humidity gives us that very little chance of a shower, 10% chances here, and that forecast lasts through Saturday into Sunday too, with a temperature around 85, but a heat index pushing 88. Again, I don't really count on a shower here and there. You already mentioned some of those must-needs that you got from a weather perspective ago. That folding chair with the umbrella on it really keeps you out of the sun. You've already got your sunglasses there, Morgan and Daryl. The hat is also recommended, the bottled water, of course, to keep us hydrated, and sunscreen. Now, we look ahead to next weekend. If we would get some rain in the forecast, but I don't see a lot of it, the shrimp boots you mentioned, the umbrella you could still have. It can't be the big beach one there. A poncho in your pocket still good. In Ziploc bags, if you get heavier storms, that you can put your phone in there. You could put your wallet in there so they don't get kind of drenched out there. But of course, the biggest part of that would be a sunny disposition if you do happen to get the rain.
All right, Devin, thank you so much. The poncho in the pocket, Jim Sion always likes to remind us of that. Well, look, the weather is going to be amazing for this year's Jazz Fest, but Louisiana humidity, it can sneak up on you fast. That's especially true if you're, frequenting the daiquiri line.
Yeah, especially if you're like Morgan. She loves those good daiquiris, right? Well, just in case you're feeling cloudy or not feeling your best for the fest, one local doctor says that having a hydration station will help, especially for this year. So Dr. Courtney Washington is having a hydration station in the Windsor Court and also at the Fleur-de-Lis Clinic at 1615 Poydras Street. Now, she says it's important to eat, especially if you decide to consume some alcohol.
Make sure that you're eating as well as drinking, and especially those drinks that have high salt content like margaritas. So definitely chase that down with something more than just pure water. So IV hydration is definitely going to give you back that salt and that water content.
And speaking of food, there's so many great eats across the fairgrounds, and many of them include crawfish. And for this year's official crawfish vendor, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, WDSU anchor Randy Russo shares their Cinderella story from basically backyard festing to working here at the fairgrounds. And they also are telling us about the special spice needed, and it is the key to their success.
I was like, holy mackerel. I ran out my camper. I just went, yeah!
Elation that only James Clussy can truly describe. Boiling over with excitement to be this year's official crawfish vendor at Jazz Fest.
This has been my Mount Everest, and we're here, and I just can't wait to get at it and sink my teeth and start rolling with it.
Clussy started that climb more than a decade ago. First, just serving up mud bugs for friends, and then at pop-ups in front of local bars.
So I think that first one was literally 2 sacks of crawfish in front of Finn McCool's, and that was the first one.
Patrons quickly realizing they had something special on their plates. And so did Clussy, who added his brother and sister to the mix, really creating a family-run business.
It all kind of comes organically. I mean, you get sometimes blessed with certain opportunities, and when that opportunity comes, you have to jump on it, and you have to be able to put your best foot forward and knock it out.
And that's what the trio did. moving from bars to festivals, opening a brick and mortar, an event space, and now the mecca for any restaurant, feeding thousands who plan to flock to the fairgrounds from around the world.
I mean, it's Jazz Fest. How can you not have a great time at Jazz Fest? It's going to be a lot of work, I understand that, but our staff is really, really excited about it. I mean, they're excited to be there.
For the Klessies, the special ingredient to their success? Passion.
I mean, just that pure dumb determination just to, learn the hard way, just bash your head against the concrete over and over again until you figure it out. That's the only way I can describe it.
Determination that's paying off as they take a seat at one of the biggest festivals in the world. Randy Russo, WDSU News.
All right, and Daryl, there is a year of first for a lot of food vendors, maybe some chefs, but there are also some returning or comeback stories this year as well.
Yo, we needed them back.
Yes, we did.
And they're back. That's right. The fan favorite crawfish bread is back. Jonathan Laborde from Panorama Foods took a bit of a break last year after more than 30 years of festing. But this year, they're back in business. So make sure to get in line to get the cheesy crawfish goodness. I'm hungry already. But hey, we know Louisiana is rich in food, and both in flavor and in substance, but the fest also has some healthy food options as well.
Yeah, maybe you do those day 2. You go hard day 1, then day 2.
After a long run.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Auctioner, Eat Fit help food vendors develop nutritious items for those festgoers who are still trying to fit their wellness goals into their festival goals.
Yeah, and some of those menu items are vegetarian red beans, veggie tacos, and crab ravagate. Now, to make it easy, all of those Eat Fit options will have a little seal on the sign.
Nothing wrong with eating fit.
Nothing wrong at all, especially I got to get this down,
All right, before you make your food plan, whether it's the healthy option or maybe you're sticking with the traditional, more high-calorie items, keep in mind that this event is cashless. That's big to remember, Daryl.
Yeah, so you got to leave those bulky wallets at home and bring your credit card or debit cards. So you can even bring a prepaid card to help you keep track of what you spend. If you want to load up $50 and stick to your budget, that's an option as well. And if you're worried about losing your cards, all vendors will take digital payment. We're talking Apple Pay, Google Pay, and even Samsung Pay.
All right, we're having a good time, and the good times continue. Coming up next, we will bring you into the studio with a closer look at the makings of a Jazz Fest poster.
And if you've got posters around your house, by the way, listen up. We'll explain how you can find out how much your poster collection might be worth.